Hello. Whilst making my next video, it's called Stop the Looting, it's about wind farms, I'd decided to take a little excerpt out of it, which is just over 2 minutes long, to be able to get it quickly to policymakers and to councils and to anyone of influence in the media, so that they can understand a very simple principle that no one seems to be putting right, and it's concerned about the complete con in the number of homes that wind farms and solar farms say they can actually supply. It is absolute nonsense, because it's based on a figure that assumes 80% of the power comes from gas. Anyway, hold on for 2 minutes and you'll see and understand the point I'm trying to get across, and why I've taken this 2 minutes from the main video to hammer this point home, so it's understood and we can stop the deception that's now going on. Offshore wind. As it states here, the UK is presently the global leader in offshore wind energy. Wow, we're a global leader in something that's proven far too expensive, and it's why Labour and others have now changed policy from offshore to onshore. It's a total disaster. And I'll continue. It has more capacity installed than any other country, with offshore wind powering over 7.5 million homes. That is a total distortion of the truth, I'll now explain. But in the third quarter of July, offshore turbines contributed around 10% of the UK's power. Right, that 7.5 million homes is based on Ofgem average home. But the Ofgem average home uses 80% of its power from gas. So it doesn't supply 7.5 million homes. At the most, and it is at the most, it supplies 1/5 of that. So it supplies 1.5 million homes. That's the total offshore industry. But it doesn't even manage that, because it has to supply the power from the farm via local distribution systems, not the main lines as it were. Distribution losses can be as high as 15 or 17%. So let's knock 15% off. And when the wind stops blowing, it supplies none. This total exaggeration of the number of houses claimed applies to every single wind farm and solar farm in the UK, because they all use, at the bottom you'll see it, star, according to Ofgem figures, but that relies on 80% of the power being supplied by gas that they're trying to do away with. Yet, this does not stop every single newspaper, radio or TV station for that matter, every single council meeting claiming how many homes are provided by this solar farm or that wind farm, and every one of those is cheating. Just as I've explained, they just rely on according to Ofgem, and no one bothers to look up what that means. And now that Ofgem have embraced net zero, they are not looking out for your interest, they're looking out in the interest of the net zero insanity.